I think we're live. Yay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you guys for joining us today and watching our healthy living event. We're so excited to share with you guys. On behalf of myself and Faith and Krista and Cassie, we're so excited you're here. If you're watching live or if you're watching the replay, just comment below. We'd love to know that you're here and watching. Let us know where you're watching from, or maybe what your favorite fruit or veggie is, kind of what we're going to be talking about. So I am just going to share my screen with you and see if this works. All right, I'm going to have Krista start us off. You there, Krista?
Hi, I am. Hi, you guys. I'm so excited to be sharing with you and inspiring you with this healthy living. So we want you to learn how to live a healthier lifestyle. So did you know that we are unhealthy? Well, a lot of us are, right? So it says 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by 2050, and 1 in 5 children is obese. Our children are more harmed by poor diet than by exposures to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco combined. Environmental toxins are increasing. So some examples of environmental toxins that you probably are aware of it is pollution, water contaminants, pesticides, we have chemicals, we have plastic, we have skincare products, hair care products, and there's more that's not even on the list. Food quality is decreasing. So more than 50% of what Americans eat is processed. We have preservatives, synthetic vitamins, we have GMOs, we have pesticides, trans fats, artificial colors, you guys. Most of our food, Americanized food, have a lot of are processed. So broccoli can lose 50% to 80% of key nutrients before you even purchase them. So what can we do to be healthier? Well, what we don't know, but when we know better, we do better, right? So we can exercise more. We can sleep 7 to 8 hours. I know that's a biggie for me. We can manage our stress. That's another biggie for me, right? Drink more water. That's another biggie for me, right? I think all of them are biggies for me. Use safer products. Eat real food. So let's focus on fruits and vegetables. So experts agree that most diseases are preventable with good nutrition. So oxidative stress and antioxidants, here we go with these. Bad news about oxidative stress. Oxidative stress causes aging and disease, you guys, and none of us want to get older like that, not physically, right? We want to stay beautiful, right? Wise, right? We definitely don't want to get disease. But here's the good news about antioxidants. In fruits and vegetables, protect the cells from oxidative stress. So that's really good. So that's why the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you, is that it's so good for you, they could save your life. So we need 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. For me, that number is huge because first of all, I'm a bird eater. I don't really eat enough food. I never eaten enough food. So this right here is big for me. So athletes need to eat even more, right? And I'm an athlete, right? So I wasn't even getting as much as I'm really supposed to. So why so many? Produce is picked before nutrition fully develops, transported thousands of miles, and then 90% of Americans don't even eat enough servings. That is me. I just said it in the beginning. We don't even get enough variety of the rainbow. Then we have so now we're trying to get what we need, right? So now we have the multivitamins versus the whole foods. So here it goes. 70% of Americans are trying to fill gaps with a multivitamin. A multivitamin has a few isolated nutrients. An apple has approximately 10,000 phytonutrients working in synergy. Research shows that isolated vitamins may do more harm than good. And this is really one of my favorite parts of the slide because it gives all the resources for us. So many different resources for us to continue our journey for a healthy living. So you're talking about personalized support. That is big. Community is huge. It really helps you navigate through this journey here for a healthy living because you have to kind of relearn things all over again, right? So then we have fun live health events. And if you're like me, listen, it has to be kind of fun for me to kind of stick in there. And we have it, okay? So we have fun. Tomorrow I'm going to a salad in the jar event. I've never been to a salad in the jar event, but I'm excited to see it, okay? We have supported online accountability groups. We have educational tools, you guys. Let me tell you, we have ebooks and webinars. I am not a cooker like that. And then especially making that transition, it's like, what do I cook? You know, it becomes boring, but guys, we have the ebooks. I downloaded all of them and printed them out. And now I'm cooking, you guys, and so much more. So this community is amazing. And so this is my time to share why I'm so happy and who I am. My name is Christa Sarita Caldwell-Pretlow. I am a mom of two beautiful children. One is 20 and one is 16. I've been married for over 17 years. I'm a high school math inclusion teacher. I'm a fitness instructor. I do hip hop step. And if you ever go on my page, you're going to see these lovely ladies on here stepping as well with me. I'm also a lupus warrior. And that is what actually brought me here to this amazing company with such amazing products that help me live life abundantly. So as I stated in the beginning, I was a picky eater. I really was, but I was really athletic. My family, we tried to eat the best way we knew how from the information that we were provided, right? But it wasn't enough for me. And when life challenges got a hold of me the grown-ish way, my immune system wasn't strong enough to fight what was going on, and lupus was developed. I don't know how, I don't know really when, but it definitely came out about 5 years ago. And to me, it was almost like a death sentence when I heard about it because I never really knew what lupus was. But when I started doing the research and found out that there are people being cured, I started reading a book called Goodbye Lupus, and that was just about juicing and, you know, fruits and vegetables. And I was like, okay, so people are healing themselves through this. They say you can't heal, you know, come from this, you know, lupus disease, but I saw people doing it, and it was through a lifestyle change. I tried that lifestyle change on my own. I really did. Especially in the beginning, I was gung-ho. But when you come from a family that, first of all, they can eat and they can cook, okay? It was just hard. It was hard, and I would go, I would sometimes do it, sometimes not, until I had a really big scare over the summer. And my doctor told me, I went to the doctor, and my blood pressure was extremely high. And I think it was like 109 over 1, almost 50 something. It was really high. It was ridiculous. I was little. I'm real petite and small, but my weight was crazy. And my doctor told me, if you don't change, like really change, Christa, the way you eat, you would be in and out the hospital. And I just could not do that. And that's when I decided to really take my health journey seriously. I went to a yoga event with this beautiful woman, Cassandra, that you will hear from later. And I met Jessie, and I met the community, and I ate some amazing plants, which if you see behind me, I'll be eating my own soon. I had some amazing fruits and vegetable, I'm gonna say gummy bears, gummies, and they was, and that's what actually captured me. And when I found out there was whole foods, oh my God. So I said, I know I have to be consistent. I was consistent for 4 months, over 4 months, but I saw the difference almost like, I'm not gonna say right away, but it was real, it was close to right away. But I could say now, I used to get spasms like 2 to 3 times a day when I was teaching, and I would just try to hold it in because I didn't want to scare anybody. Well, I haven't had a spasm. I'm going to say, because I can't even remember now the last time, but I'm going to say over a month and a half ago. So I know it's from what I am doing, the lifestyle change, the consistent lifestyle change. So that's enough about me. I'm going to turn it over to this beautiful sunshine over here. You're going to love her. She's a breath of fresh air. Faith, you ready to go ahead and shine?
Well, as I always say, hello, hello, thank you, and good evening. I'm an English teacher, and honestly, my students live in Latin America. I'm a daughter, a partner, a friend, and a person who can be fully focused. In fact, since 2018, I've been focused on one goal: living in Costa Rica. Honestly, I felt a little nervous about living in another country by myself. I even started getting anxious with all the changes in our world, but I was determined. So I quit my job as an elementary school teacher, got my certificate to teach English, and for a month I lived in Costa Rica. Yet while I was there, I really noticed some alarming changes in my body. Well, in Costa Rica, I ate out every day and filled my body with fried foods, which only made me sluggish. Thus, I had to take extra naps throughout the day. I was easily fatigued after walking around the glorious and mountainous area. You know, like when you walk up a flight of stairs and need to take some breaths before moving on. Lastly, I noticed my mind wasn't as sharp as it was because I was just so tired. When I came back home, I had a new goal: getting my energy back. My auntie Jet asked me to join her in a community of people who were working on being their healthiest selves. That's when I learned a simple way to flood my body with fruits and vegetables every day. After 5 minutes of ingesting the delicious smoothie, the easy to swallow capsules, and the good gummies, I felt my energy reboot. Ever since then, I have been increasing my fruit and vegetable intake along with creating some fantastic smoothies. And the need for that extra nap has left. Also, I started exercising more because of the flow of constant energy. Oh, and my mind has been laser sharp. It was one simple change I'm super grateful that I learned about Juice Plus. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it'll encourage you to reach your goals. Now let's hear from the phenomenal Cassie.
Thank you, Faith, and thank you, Christa. I love you, ladies. Well, all right. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Cassie. I'm a runner. I'm a health coach. I'm a mom of 3. When I was pregnant with my second child, my son, I actually started having some health issues, that made life a little difficult. I did try to push it off and thought it was part of the pregnancy and kind of ignored it for a while. And so my husband kind of was like, you need to go get checked out. And that's when I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. It's actually a very long name. It's called eosinophilic esophagitis. So if you've never heard of it, you can look it up because I had never heard of it before. So there is no cure for it. So of course it stressed me out a little when I found out about that, because I wasn't worried just what this would mean for my future health, but also my kids, and about a year ago, they weren't really eating a lot of fruits and veggies. I felt like I was fighting with them constantly, trying to explain to them, the importance of eating a balanced diet. So when a friend of mine, Jessica, and my mom actually shared some info with me on these amazing plant concentrates and the complete shakes, which our family loves, they never last in our house. And then I saw the research and the fact that I could get this for my kids for free. I was like, this is what I've been looking for. So, as a health coach, I know how important it is to really be mindful of just what we're putting in our bodies. But if I can't get my kids to put this in their bodies, what am I supposed to do? So I knew it would be an easy button, to get more plant nutrition in for them, but also hopefully get me on the road to healing and recovery. So we just made a lot of simple changes. We added whole food concentrates, and just by making these healthier choices for the family, I've actually been able to get off the medicine that I was on for about a year now. I'm not saying that I don't still have, symptoms every once in a while, but it's usually, if I do, it's because I'm eating something that maybe my body doesn't agree with. But I've definitely noticed eating more plant-based has helped. So I'm trying to stick with that for now. And, I feel better and I have more energy. But the best part really is that, that I've also joined this incredible community of people who support each other and just want to help each other grow. And in addition to this, it's been a blessing for our family as well to have some extra finances and help us bridge those financial gaps that we were struggling with prior. I don't have to stand in the grocery line wondering if there's enough money in my account. I can now actually contribute to the household, a little bit. We recently bought a new car and I can actually pay for part of the car payment too. So that helps, and, I just love that I'm a part of this community of supportive women making an impact. And the fact that I get to be home with my kids and, be there for their activities and things like that, and still make a little, have, extra finances and things like that on the side. I'm definitely having fun with it, and I'm very thankful that this came into my life when it did. So thank you for letting me share my story with you. And you may be wondering, what is Juice Plus? Well, Juice Plus adds the nutrition from over 30 fruits and veggies. They're whole foods. They're harvested at the peak of ripeness, so nutrition is intact. Produce is pulverized, not juiced, and dried into powders at low temperatures to preserve that nutrition. They're plant powders. They're put into capsules or delicious chewables. And their full spectrum omega blend uses omega-rich algae, berries, seeds instead of fish. So you're not having that fishy aftertaste. And we're just looking to make one simple change. We have our fruit, our veggie, and our berry blend. You can see the variety that you get with our fruit blend, our veggie blend, and then our berry blend. The berry blend actually has elderberry in it, which you may not be aware that is very good for your immune system, which we can all use this time of year. And, they're plant-based omegas. So it's omega fatty acids. They support a broad array of health benefits, especially for your heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. They're 100% plant-based. They're pure. They're sustainable, full spectrum, cold pressed, and they are vegan capsules. And we also have another great thing that our family loves, our complete shakes. And I recently heard that we're getting a new one, so that's super exciting. But they're vegan. They're made with non-GMO ingredients, gluten and dairy-free. They have about 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. They're low glycemic, so they're not going to spike your blood sugar. And, they have broccoli sprouts, radish sprouts, alfalfa, chickpea powder, millet, quinoa, amaranth, pea protein, rice protein, water wash soy, and mushrooms. And I know that people usually get concerned when they hear that there's soy in something, but the safety of the soy really does depend on the source. It's the whole soybean. It's minimally processed that you'll find in our Juice Plus complete shakes. And it's the best and most, defense against disease. And we're looking to bridge that gap. Everyone likes their pizza, maybe on the weekends, some fries, burgers, brownies, whatever you want. It's not that you can't have that, but we're just looking to bridge that gap from what you probably eat to what you should be eating. And Juice Plus is unique. It's a food. It's not a multivitamin. There's a food label. It's made with non-GMO ingredients. It's vegan, kosher, dairy, and gluten-free. It's NSF certified third party. So what's on the label is exactly what you're going to get. There's no banned substances. It's also certified for athletes, and it's the most researched brand name nutritional product in the world. And it's actually, there's over 35 peer-reviewed published clinical studies. And Juice Plus is not about treating or curing any specific condition or disease. It's simple, healthful, plant-based nutrition, highly concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch. It's supported by over 20 years of independent clinical research as well. And the research has actually attracted, thousands of doctors at leading hospitals and universities. It's randomized, double-blind. It's tested on the product itself. And you can see all the universities there. The research really does speak for itself. And it's attracted thousands of doctors. It contributes to cardiovascular wellness, supports healthy inflammatory response, supports quality of life, healthy cholesterol, LDL, and triglyceride metabolism, supports healthy lung function, healthy skin and gums, supports your immune system, also maintains healthy DNA, and reduces that oxidative stress, which Christa was saying before, can cause aging. And it also is absorbed by the body. So, there's nothing anywhere else available, any place in the world, with or without a prescription, that has been proven to do what Juice Plus has been proven to do. And research shows, children ages 4 to 18, along with a full-time college student, they receive Juice Plus for up to 4 years with a paying adult sponsor. And the families that took Juice Plus consistently filled out a survey, and 60% were missing fewer days of school. 56% were taking, fewer over-the-counter prescriptions. 71% were drinking more water. 66% were visiting the doctor less. 71% were consuming less fast foods and soft drinks. And 61% were just eating more fruits and veggies. And another great thing that we also have is the tower garden. So you don't have to have a green thumb. You don't have to be an expert at growing. It's the future of growing. You can grow your produce on your patio or even indoors. It uses 90% less water, 90% less space, 30% more yield, grows 3 times faster, and it's safe and nutritious. And we also have our Shred 10 program, which I love. You know, it's a jump start to your health. So if you're looking for a program where you can, you know, shred the, you know, that get rid of that toxicity in your body and, you know, lose a little weight, this is a great program for that. We have 10 guidelines, we have group coaching, free resources, cookbooks, you know, there's a lot of support and it's fun. You know, we're just looking to shred the food, toxins, and habits that are just not serving you. Because the fact is, you know, fat cells are surrounded by toxins. So to prevent them from harming your vital organs, you know, a lot of people diet or over exercise, which really stresses the body. So when you cleanse, you are, you know, getting rid of the, you know, the toxicity in the body, you're shredding that fat, and you're just going to be healthier. You know, it's not about being skinny. It's really about being healthy, and then the skinny will come. So Juice Plus is also affordable. You know, for less than $2.50 a day, you can have our fruit, veggie, and berry blend. It's free for kids, which is the reason I signed up. You know, now all 3 of my kids get it. For $2.33 a serving, you can have a meal. And then for less than $1 a day, you can have our omegas. And I'm going to hand it off to Jessica. I can't wait for you guys to hear her story. Jessica, you there?
I'm here. Oh my goodness. Cassie, Faith, and Christa, I love hearing all of y'all's stories. Thank you guys so much for letting me be a part of this. Yeah, so you guys, my name is Jessie. I'm a nutrition coach. I'm an OCR athlete. I'm going to share a little bit about my story. I thought I had my dream job back in 2016. It was in sales and marketing, and I absolutely loved what I was doing. But then the unthinkable happened, and I actually got fired from that job. After I was let go, I lost confidence. I felt like my self-worth was at an all-time low. And like, I just didn't have a lot to contribute as a result. And I job hopped for years. I was just unable to find something that really fit with what I was looking for in a career, you know, helping others, like something that felt fulfilling, you know, something that was fun to do and that didn't feel like I was a slave to someone else's dream. I had a lot of guilt because there were more months I was not working or contributing to my household income than months where I was working. And you guys, my husband supported us all of those years as I tried to find myself. And I'm a free spirit, you know, I hated the 9-to-5 routine, you guys, but I knew that we needed the money. So I kept looking and trying to find something to be, you know, satisfied, but you know, in jobs that I hated. But then I was introduced to this community. And of course, it made sense to me that I would flood my body with so much good nutrition, considering I had just reversed my PCOS with a plant-based diet prior. I got started right away and not only, you know, saw protection for our family's health, but I saw a huge opportunity to become financially free and create the life we truly desired. I went to my very first conference after being a part of the company for 4 months. And that was when I knew I needed to go all in. And I went home and I quit my job and I never looked back, you guys. And I am so excited to say that I have found my home here in this company and that I've been a part of this community now for 2 years. Actually in 3 days. I get to work when I want and contribute to my household income in a really big way, including a corporate benefits package. And now I get to say yes to more things. You know, I don't have to answer to someone else anymore. So I don't miss anything in our lives. And I get to give this gift to others who are, you know, in the same situation I was in. And I feel completely free and fulfilled. And I could not be more grateful for the blessings that this company has given our family. I truly feel like I have my life back. But what I'm most excited about is being able to get my husband home so that we can truly be free. It's just, you know, it's one thing that I've created this full-time income part-time and that I'm free to just go and do whatever I want. But being able to bring him home from his healthcare fundraising career, especially after the year that we've had with COVID, would give us the complete freedom that we are looking for. And I'm really excited to create the lives that we want, that allows us to choose where we want to live and when we want to go. So, you know, knowing what it's done for me, you know, how could I not share this with others? So I would be doing a disservice if I didn't invite you to take a look at, you know, what it is we do here to see if it would be a fit for you. So just a little more about our company and this mission, you guys. We have been around for 50 years. Since 1970, our mission has been to inspire healthy living and to help as many people as possible realize their dreams. And our core beliefs, oh my gosh, you guys, this company is evolved into a highly profitable and stable business. And our core beliefs continue to set the tone for success, right? The longevity is there. We've been around 50 years. We're going to be around another 50 years. We are truly authentic with what we do, and we care about people. You see the quality, you saw the research, right? There's nothing like this anyplace else in the world. And I cannot speak enough about this community. You won't find another community that cares, cares more about you and just wants to see you succeed. And it's simple, right? I can count everything we have on one hand, and we're all approachable. Can't you tell? So our mission is unique as well, you guys. Like I said, we were founded in 1970. We're in over 20 countries and growing rapidly. We're a wellness industry, and we have over 15 billion in sales since inception. Our business model is also unique. It's only $52 to get started, and you can work from anywhere, you guys. I just spent the day doing a self-care day. And it's a small focused product line. It's consumable product, so it's residual income. It's supplemental income. There's no inventory. It's low overhead. We have business websites and support. Literally, our company takes care of everything for us. They bill, ship, and collect, and all we have to do is share and love on people. The commission levels are permanent, and we even have business investment bonuses and benefits packages at upper leadership levels. And coming from someone from, I came from corporate America, I can say I've never seen anything like this benefits package, you guys. It's actually better than my husband's that works at a hospital. It's medical, dental, vision, life insurance, long-term disability, chiropractic and acupuncture care, family tuition reimbursement. It's we have monthly expense allowances, even Christmas bonuses. It's all of the qualities of a top business opportunity. It's a name brand product. It's a tried and proven system. We build a network of people that just love to help people and love Juice Plus. It's a home-based business, consumer to consumer. You have your websites, your social channels, and texting, and that's it. That's all you need. You have a benefits package, and we have business support center and mentoring. You guys, I cannot speak enough about the mentoring. I wouldn't be here without my mentors, and they really do lock arms with you and help you every step of the way. Oh my gosh. So our company gives back. We are the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon Weekend, the largest one-day fundraising event for St. Jude's. We also pledge a tower garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in North America. And we donate 10 million complete meals to the Volunteers of America and Children's Hunger Fund. So it's just sharing and changing lives. Share as you live your life. I found a simple way to flood my body with over 30 whole foods every day. Share on social media, build a following, and share your experiences and your recommendations. We share education, we send a video or invite to an event just like this one, or a free resource like Christa was talking about. We have a ton of free resources for people. And we're not making any income claims here. We know it's not for everybody, but literally, you guys, anybody can do this. It's just the harder and smarter you work, the more you can earn. And this is just a little bit of, why our partners love this opportunity. There's a community of like-minded people who support me. I get paid to share my story and be myself and connect with people in a real way. I'm partnering with a 50-year-old company that's both stable and innovative. And I get to be a stay-at-home parent and contribute to my household income. I found an exciting new career, and all the tools for success are available to me. So I invite you to join us in inspiring healthy living around the world. What could this look like for you? Make a difference? Do you want to cover a car payment? Do you want to enjoy more time or financial options? Or do you want to just give back to your community? Whatever it is, we would love to invite you to join us. We have so many events happening all the time, literally all the time. So if you would like to, hear more and experience a little more education and hear from, medical professionals, we have Wellness Wednesday, we have the doctor is in, we have so many free resources here to share with you guys. So we really encourage you to get back to the person that invited you, and we would love to love on you more. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and be well.